course we want the money back, but what I want more is for them to be held accountable.
That is one of dozens of customers calling for justice in the trial of a Colorado contractor. Welcome to Denver 7 News at 5 this Tuesday. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. If you've ever had contractor woes, this case may sound familiar. Prosecutors say Avi Schwalb and his father Avi took money for home remodels and then didn't do the work. They're accused of stealing more than $1 million. For the past 2 years, Denver 7 Investigates has been sharing the voices of those customers.
Consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen joins us now for an update on the trial. Jacqueline, these customers tell you they're finally getting their day in court.
That's right. And as a consumer investigator, I hear so many complaints about bad contractors, but doesn't often rise to the level of a grand jury indictment, more than 50 criminal charges, and the AG calling it a widespread contractor fraud scheme. This week, customers of Schwalb Builders say they have a shot at what they call justice, but the results are far from certain.
I just want this to be over with, and I want justice to be handed down fairly.
In this Denver courtroom, the waiting is over for the trial of Avi Schwalb. You finally got your day in court.
Yes.
What did that feel like?
It felt good.
Noel and Kevin Collins, two of the customers who gave testimony about what happened to their home, deemed unsafe to occupy after an unfinished, unpermitted remodel by Schwalb Builders.
It's my house, and I ruined it.
More than $250,000 gone.
It sucks.
After Denver 7 Investigates started looking into the company in 2024, a grand jury indicted Schwalb and his father Avi on dozens of charges of felony theft, money laundering, and racketeering. Even though the Collins tell me they never met Avi Schwalb, they dealt with his son Sean and a project manager, prosecutors here at the courthouse tell jurors Avi was heavily involved behind the scenes.
Avi clearly has employed a strategy to blame his son for everything.
Attorney Jason Krieger is suing members of the Schwalb family in civil court and says Avi is a shrewd businessman and landlord. The ACLU is also suing him, claiming he harassed Venezuelan tenants and threatened to report them to immigration authorities. Denver 7 Investigates obtained this deposition when a general contractor claimed Avi threatened to put a hit out on him with his mob connections.
Of course we want the money back, but what I want more is for them to be held accountable.
The Collins family says this trial is just the latest chapter in a story they never wanted to tell and may not have the ending they want. Is this still having an impact on your life?
It does. The life plan that we had is gone.
Do you think you will see justice in this case?
I'm afraid that I won't. I know the AG is very certain that they have a good case against Avi, but I'm just afraid that Avi's gonna get a slap on the wrist.
Now, Avi's criminal trial should be finished next week. His son's in court next month. And we have an interesting update tonight. We're also following Avi's bankruptcy case, and a trustee is now moving to sell more than a dozen of his properties in Aurora and Denver. So if that's approved, it could turn into cash for all of the people that he owes money, and that may include some of the people testifying in this trial.
Well, they may not get justice, but they might get some of their money back, Jacqueline.
That's what they're hoping.
Certainly be a relief.
Well, Jacqueline is dedicated to looking out for Colorado consumers and getting answers for them. You can scan that QR code to get in touch with her if you have a story idea you would like her to look into. You can also send Jacqueline an email directly. You can do so at jacqueline.allen@denver7.com.